Okay, now we are live on YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will guide this conversation. I have a full class today. Thank you guys for coming in this immersion. I am really glad about that, okay? And I have amazing people with me to discuss about reasons why we should learn another language. But before, let me explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on YouTube, and it's a great opportunity to know a little more about this platform, okay? So basically, Talk and Talk, it's a language platform where you'll find English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German to practice, okay? This is not a class, this is just an immersion. I am not a teacher, I am a student. I am here to develop myself as you guys. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. We are in a safe place to do it. No one will judge you or correct you. But make sure that everybody that's participating in Talk and Talk is going to learn a lot because it's a real environment where we can practice our speaking skills, okay? We are in a huge group today. As I said, we are in 12. I will create more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you, don't forget to introduce yourself in another room, okay? Be respectful with the other. Uh, what else? Uh, Choose a leader is just to make sure that everybody can answer the questions properly. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again and we can discuss how was the experience, okay, guys? So let me see here. I think yeah, four groups with 3 persons in each one, okay, guys? That's it. 10 minutes before the end. I don't know if I said it. I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience in another room. But the most important, guys, is have fun, okay? And enjoy a lot. So let me see here. Oh, the Zoom gives me great division here. I don't need to change something. Let me see. Maybe I will put, let me see, Pedro. Tá. Uh, Guys, I think that's it. I will not change anything. And that's it. If you want, or if you need some help, just click on the button and I can go there, okay? And if you receive the invitation, please accept and have a great conversation. Guys, see you soon. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult sometimes to divide the rooms, but it's necessary, guys. So let me see. Here in the main room, I have Brizola and Otávio, right? So Otávio, would you like to start to introduce yourself?
All right. Hi, Andrea again and Brizola. My name is Otávio. I'm from Licínia, Minas Gerais. I am 27 years old. I'm married. I have a daughter. I love play games. Andrea know. I love web series, movies, and I work as a software developer. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Otávio. Thank you for coming. Brizola, it's our turn, please.
Nice to meet you, Otávio. Hello again, guys. Good evening. My name is Lucas Brizola. I am 29 years old and I live in Sorocaba, a city que encontra inside of São Paulo. I have 2 tattoos on my arm and another on my chest. I am single and I have a dog named Mel. She a white Shih Tzu with black spot on her body and she's smiling than a bag of rice. I enjoy cooking, especially coming up with new dishes. My especially is making sweet, but I cooking a bit of everything. My favorite food is lasagna, and I'm addicted to ice cream. I love ice cream. My favorite flavors are rum raisin and the corn. In my free time, I like to read, watch movies and series, and listen to music. I went with eclectic. I listen to everything from techno brega to rock. I also enjoy different things like going to water parks and talking short or long trips whenever possible. On weekends, I prefer quick activities such as going to mall, visiting parks, or friends, cinema, and the eating. I've been working recruitment and selection over 14 years, 7 years focusing recruitment professional technology as tech recruiter. I still improving English here at Talk since February of this year. I've, in my opinion, will be getting greater results and I still focus no hashtag fluent English. That's it. Thank you.
Nice, Brizola. Thank you so much for coming. And about myself, guys, I am Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. Today it's a little cold, thank God, because I like it. I hate hot weather. What else? I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working there since 2017. It's a long time, I believe. I am married. I don't have kids. I don't have pets, but I am a mother's plants. I have a lot in my little balcony. What else? In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, cooking, and be here on Talk and Talk to improve my speaking skills. Okay? That's it, guys. Let's start the conversation. I will start with you, Otávio. If you could instantly become fluent in any language, which one would you pick and why?
English, because I want to get an international career, and my job uh, is essential. Essential. That's it.
Okay. Sorry, guys. And besides English, do you think in another language that you could learn?
Maybe Japanese, or I don't know, hebraico.
Oh,
Um,
hebraico, right? Nice,
it's good.
nice.
it's
And why about Japanese?
I love Japanese culture, animes, movies, series, music, and I want to travel to Japan someday.
Yes, yes. I agree with you, Otávio. I really like the Japanese culture as well. I worked with a Japanese guy for a long time when I was a teenager. And I love it the time, because I think they are so different, so respectful. So I don't know. They are different than us, I think. So I would like to meet Japan one day. Maybe it's on my bucket list. Maybe I will save money to do it. But I don't know. Maybe Japanese could be really hard. But it's a beautiful.
I agree with you. I grow listening Japanese in como que eu falo? Aos meus ouvidos parece. Eu me acostumei. A ouvir, a
Nice.
falar é outra coisa.
Nice, nice. So maybe you will learn this language quickly, right? Because you are used to listening. Nice. Thank you, Otávio. What about you, Brizola?
Yeah, and for me, English because it's definitely a universal language, and if you can know it, you can go anywhere and get by. And the second or third language, I would choose Japanese. The culture fascinates, and I love Japanese food and the art and the philosophy. Plus, it would be amazing to travel around Japan, speaking the language fluent. I really wanted to say I wanted a Freddy Scorpion, please. I get excited just talking about it. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Nice, Brizola. Oh my gosh. In my case, guys, I think I would pick, of course, English, because I really love studying English. But I think we can communicate already in English. So let me try another language. Maybe I would pick French or Italian. Maybe Italian because I like it, the language. I think it's beautiful. French is a beautiful language as well. But Italian, I believe that people are so it's how can I say, parece com a gente. So similar with Brazilian guys, the way that they talk, they act, they like to talk out loud. So I believe that it's really similar for Brazilian guys. Because of that, I choose Italian. I think it's a good one. But I don't know when it comes to job opportunities. I don't know if Italian can be a, a best language to learn. Maybe can be English, and maybe Spanish or Mandarin, guys. Chinese, Mandarin, I don't know. Go ahead, Otávio.
Mandarin is hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to visit Roma or some city in Italy?
Yes, I have already gone to Italy in 2018. I went there to see a U2 concert. Imagine. I love the U2, the band, and I had this opportunity to go there and I visited Roma, I visited Milan, I visited Venice, and another one, Florence. So it's really beautiful place, really beautiful country, and really good foods as well. So maybe one day I would like to come back to Italy because Rome, for example, it's so beautiful, guys, so amazing. I advise you to, if you have the opportunity to travel, go to Italy because you will love. Go ahead, Brizola. Would you like to say something?
Uh, Sim, Andrea, if you are in Italy, uh, how do you do something they don't like to see their reaction, like putting ketchup on pasta?
to to be honest, I didn't try it, to not cause some, uh I don't know. I was afraid maybe people will think, oh, this girl is crazy, put ketchup in the pizza. But I don't know. Maybe they will find so strange. Or maybe they already know that we do it here in Brazil. I think so.
Yeah, I think this is so funny because you put ketchup on pasta, on pizza. Uh, they all go crazy if they here in Brazil. No?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Japanese people when see a sushi with cream cheese, maybe they go crazy as well. Because I believe that
Oh
in
my,
Japan, they don't use cream cheese in a sushi. And here in Brazil, we do it. We use cream cheese in a Japanese cuisine. So maybe can be the same feeling. Okay, let's move on. I will continue with you, Brizola. Would you like to read and answer the question number 3, please?
Yeah. What first goal you interested in learning a new language? A personal goal, a trip, or something else? For me, guys, it was definitely to work. I realized that for my field of work, knowledge of English, it is not considered a differential, I don't know pronunciation, but rated something mandatory. And if I didn't wake up, I would be left behind and would be able to develop professionally. That's it.
Okay. What about you, Otav?
How I say before, it's for a career reason to get to international career. It's
But let me ask you something. Just for the career, or I don't know, you like studying English, or just because the necessity?
I like, I enjoy because I start to see some movie series on English without
Mhm.
subtitles. Uh, it's cool. It, it's cool.
Nice. And so you watching movies and series without subtitle, just listening the English? Yes?
Yes, yes.
Oh. And how it goes? Because you can understand uh
I
most
understand
of the.
the most. When I need, I stop and active the subtitle. In English, I learn and I search to understand. But the most I understand.
Oh, amazing, amazing, Otávio. To be honest, I need to try do it more. I'm a little lazy when it comes to studying watching movies because I want to watching the movies to enjoy, not to study. I think it's different when you put a movie to learn with the movie, because as you said, you need to take a notes. If you don't understand, you can review the scene, for example. So sometimes I get lazy to do it and I just watch the movie. Go ahead.
When I don't know a word, I print the screen and
Mhm.
I send to AI to create a ink card to me.
Nice.
And I store this phrase in ink.
Wow. Wow, amazing, amazing. So you have a good active learning process when you are watching a movie. Congrats, Otávio. Go ahead, Brizola. Did you answer? Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
were you were the first one. Let me see. In my case, guys, what first got you interested in learning a new language, a personal goal, a trip, or something else? In my case, when I started studying English, when I was 25, I believe, years old, I would like to travel I would like to work in a ship, cruiser, navios de cruzeiros. I was so fancy. I think it was so fancy to work in there, and I decided to study in English. But I always liked the language. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to translate the lyrics, the songs that I really liked. So I always have the contact with the language since I was a kid, but not to studying deeply. So I just start studying when I was 25, 24 years old. I don't remember. And then I gave up And in 2018, because of this trip that I said for you guys, when I went to Italy, I decided to return to study because it was my first trip abroad. And for me, it was an amazing experience. I went to Italy alone with my bad English that I had in the past, and then I thought, oh, I want to travel more. I want to explore other countries, other cultures, but I needed to be prepared. I need to prepare myself to speak in English, to study more. And then I restarted studying English. And since then, I am here practicing every day, studying, but I really love, guys. I really love. I wish I could speak better, but I believe that we are in the process. That's it. Okay, Otávio, would you like to read the next one, please?
Has learning a new language ever changed the way you see the world? How? Mm, maybe no, some new cultures, new peoples. That's it.
Okay. What about you, Brizola?
For me, absolutely, it's made me more open-minded. I started seeing that people think differently. Express emotion is unique ways, and even isso trava para falar. Structurally, I don't know pronunciation.
Estrutura.
Ter, é, structure, ter pensamentos differently depending on the language they speak. That's it.
Yes, I agree, guys, because, for example, when I had this opportunity to travel to Italy, I completely no, but I completely opened my mind, for the way that I see the world, because I was so afraid of everything. And after this opportunity, I became another Andrea because I became more courageous, you know. So imagine, I didn't have so much contact with a lot of people, because my English was not really good, but I could communicate myself in another language, and I think, oh, it is amazing, you have the opportunity to meet people, to meet the culture, so I believe that changed everything, guys. So let's move on. I read the next one. Can you think of a moment where speaking another language saved the day for you? Otávio, do you remember something related to it? The question number 5.
Not yet. Maybe in my job to learn some documentation, some article, or search some information. But speaking, not yet. I started speaking this week. uh,
Nice.
it's it.
But for example, let's try thinking another way. You said that you usually uh, watching movies and series without subtitles. Maybe you get really proud of yourself when you realize that you are understanding the movies. So imagine it like that. Maybe, oh, uh, it's I could understand the entire movie. So it was so magic for you and save your day, something like that.
Yes, vendo dessa forma, concordo.
Yes,
Concordo.
I say it for you because sometimes when I have the opportunity to understand the music, the lyrics, because as I said for you, I really love listening to music. And it's not all the songs that it's possible to understand, because of I don't know, a lot of influences it. And when I just listening a song and I realized that I could understand not the entire song, but at least 15, I don't know, 20% or maybe 50%, I get so happy, because I get really proud of myself. I don't know if you have this feeling. Let me know, Otav.
Yes, I have. It's strange to me because music I don't understand.
Mhm.
I don't concentrate in the music. And movies or series, I want, I can. But it's cool when I see a movie with fine subtitle the first time. I'm I was really happy.
Yes, I can imagine. I remember when I understand my first song as well, I got really happy. Thank you, Otav. What about you, Brizola?
For me, yes. My I don't know pronunciation. Idiota Brothers bought a product with a caveira, I don't know pronunciation,
Mhm.
school on the box, and its side oh, po- poison, I don't know pronunciation, poison. And ele achou it was an alcoholic drink.
Diet? Of
Não,
course.
não, 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 não. Não, foi bem na hora que eu peguei, ele ia tomar, bem na hora que eu vi.
Oh my gosh, it's dangerous, right?
É,
Really dangerous.
crazy, idiota, tudo.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's move on, guys. Let me see other question that is interesting here. The question number 8. Imagine traveling somewhere without speaking the language. How different do you think the experience would be, Brizola?
I think it would be traumatic because fear would went at me, and I certainly would enjoy anything. I would think about the how host things. That's it.
Okay. Have you ever had this opportunity to travel abroad without speaking English or not?
Not- Ainda não.
Okay. What about you, Otav?
I agree with Lucas. The, it's deve ser difícil, traumatic, não saber falar nada, pedir nada, ficar debaixo da ponte.
Yes. But guys, I believe that a lot of people do it, right? Maybe can be difficult, but it's possible. Maybe the people will suffer a lot, in my opinion, because I suffered a lot. Could and I know how to communicate myself. Imagine people that don't talk too much, can be really hard, but I think it's possible. And nowadays we have AI, we have Google Translator, we have a lot of tools to help us. It's not a good thing to do, but can help us, okay? But I don't know if we can think that could be traumatic. Maybe could be a good experience, a challenger experience, and maybe this experience could push the person to start studying a language. What do you think about that? My point of view. What do you think, Otávio?
For me, how I am cheated, I think that's hard, but some these tools, Google Translator, AI, maybe it's possible. It's hard, but it's possible.
Yeah. You will survive, right?
Right.
What about you, Brizola? Do you agree?
It is possible if you have college, you have knowledge. But I have a courage because I would be shy, nervous. That's it. Acho que é mais na questão do nervosismo, ou usar, quebrar essa bolha, sabe?
It's more the emotional side than the language itself, you know?
Yeah,
É
yeah.
mais sobre o lado emocional do que falar ou não a outra língua, né? For example, guys, if now you receive I don't know, a, a, a proposta, I forgot how to say that, to go to another country, would you take this opportunity or not? Now, with the English that you have now.
No, actually, no.
No?
No.
Okay. What about you, Brizola?
Eh, Today, yes, because eu tenho, mesmo que seja pouco, eu tenho uma bagagem em inglês, né? Morrer, não vou morrer lá. Se fosse antes, não. Hoje, sim.
Mhm. Good, good. For me, definitely, I would accept, guys. Na hora, quickly, Let's go. It's for now. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. I think we have time for more questions. Otávio, would you like to choose another one to answer, please?
I don't know. All right. What the most the 11th question. What the
Yeah.
most frustrating part of learning a language and how do you push through it?
Okay. Actually, it's 12, right? Yeah,
Yes.
12. So go ahead, please.
To me, it's to start. I speak. I am tímido. I'm very nervous in these first conversations, but é uma barreira que eu tenho que quebrar. It's this part.
Yeah, I feel you, Otávio, because when I started here on Talk and Talk, I was so afraid as well, and I am really shy like you. Uh, and my biggest problem was start speaking, But now, okay, I'm getting better, now I can communicate. I don't think so much in other people's thoughts about my English. I am more confident to speak. I am more confident to make mistakes because this is the process, You will not learn in another language. You will not learn anything if you don't make mistakes, So we need to learn from them. So it's always a chance to learn every day and just to need to be more confident. And I believe your first day was yesterday, right? With me?
Right. It's
Yeah, and I don't think you are nervous. I think you were so calm. So you did great. Congrats, Otávio. Don't be afraid.
thanks. Suando frio.
Go ahead, Brizola. 12.
Yes. 12 é 12, né?
Yeah.
Yes, thanks. Uh, when you feel stuck and not improving, I push through by changing the method, maybe watching a series, going a conversation, or setting a mall, going to Hignet, reacender, I don't know pronunciation in English. Hignet motivation. That's it.
Wow. I have never listened these words, Brizola. Hignet. Really, I don't remember to have listened that. Congrats, because you bring a new word for me. Oh, okay. And in my opinion, what's the most frustrating part of learning a language and how do you push through it? Of course, for me was speaking English, because as I said, I was really afraid to make mistakes, and it was think that stuck at me all the time. Sometimes I wanted to express myself, and formulate all the phrase in my mind, but I didn't have the courage to open my mouth to speak. So sometimes it got me frustration because you want to speak, and the problem sometimes as well, guys, we want to speak like we want to speak in English in a year, in 6 months, we don't respect our path, our learning process. And when we realize that it's important to respect our learning process, it takes time for you to develop yourself. You starting, I don't know, the uh, see the learning process in a different way. I believe that we enjoy more, at least for me was like that. When I realized that, oh, instead of to judge myself or to push myself so hard, I start to realizing that I starting being proud of myself. Oh, you are doing great, step by step. You are improving. Every day is another day. So you just need to keep going. So I believe that is important. Guys, I will ask just one more question because we are in a huge group and I would like to talk with the guys as well. Okay. So, Brizola, would you like to choose a question that you think it's nice to answer, please?
Question. Sorry, I don't know pronunciation English. A última. A last
Uh,
question?
the last one, 14. The
The
last
last
question.
one, 14.
Yeah, the last
Isso,
question, and the number is 14.
14.
Yeah.
Last question, 14. Thanks, Andrea. If you could make everyone in the world bilingual, is to language, how you choose and why? I choose English and Spanish. English for global communication and Spanish because it's spoken in so many countries and it has such a rich cultural diversity. If you would connect people having more. That's it.
Okay. What about you, Otávio?
For me, English, because how come Lucas say it's a global English to communication, and Portuguese, because we have the best palavrões in the world, the best gírias. I love Portuguese. It's a beautiful English.
Nice, nice, good point. And I agree with you. We have the most the how can I say that the best bad words in the world, you know? It's like a trava-língua word in the world, but it's okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Brizola. Thank you, Otávio. I will close the other rooms. I hope you have liked the conversation, have enjoyed, have learned something different today, okay? Let me close the rooms. It was not difficult, right, guys? It's an easy topic to discuss. Really light to talking about speaking English and learning languages. What do you think?
I like the conversation and I love your immersions, Andrea.
Thank
Love,
you,
love.
Brizola. Thank you so much. Okay, the guys are back. Not all the guys, but just Elias, Ayla, and Krislane. And let me know how was the conversation. Elias, let me ask you a question. If you could make everyone in the world bilingual, which two languages would you choose and why? Question 14.
Okay, if I could make everyone in the world, I choose my wife because I think it was good for her. English and uh, the second language, I don't know, Spanish.
English, Spanish. It's a good one. I agree with you. Thank you, Elias. Gislaine, how was the conversation for you in another room? You were with
Wow.
Camila and Simone, right?
Yes, it was amazing. I love it talk to her them. And this topic is amazing too because I live in here in United States and I have a lot of experience for share. And Camila and Simone share with me their stories. I love it so much.
Nice. Good to know that you had a great time. And let me ask you the question 12. What's the most frustrating part of learning a language and how do you push through it?
Ooh. Uh, no, not being ashamed. I would like to say, yeah, it's normal. You do make mistake. It's normal too. You need to talk and to listen and stay here, talk and talk. I think because I'm here, I live in United States. That's why I stay here because it's important to talk, learn, talk. The most you learn, the more you study, the more you learn. You know, I think it's important. Talk, guys, talk. It's don't
Be
worry about
afraid.
mistake. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't worry about mistake. You
yeah.
can do. Don't give up.
Yes, I agree with you, Gislaine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mario, how was it for you? Did you like it, the conversation?
Yeah, I like it a lot. Uh, Pedro and Mari, it's a great persons.
Yeah, Mari is amazing, you know?
Yeah, Pedro too.
Yes, nice. What is it for you, Mari? Mari,
It's a
no. How
very
was it for you? Oh my gosh, sorry guys. We are
Mario or
talking to
Mari?
learn. Yes, you, Mari.
It's a very interesting. Pedro and Mario, it's so good people too and talking. But today I'm a matraca because I don't stop talking. It's so funny, guys. I'm sorry, guys, but it's a amazing conversation with you.
Nice, good to know. Okay, and for you, Camila, how was it? Oh,
Oh, it's always so good to have this time to discuss about language and the difficulties to learn this and to put in practice. I guess it's so good to have someone living abroad and here in the platform. And
nice.
Gislaine are doing it every day, and she's speaking about her experience there. And she start from the zero and give some motivational tips from Simone. So it was a excellent change in the conversation. I love it. Thank you, girls.
Nice, good to know about that. How about you, Ayla? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a good conversation with Elias and Crislane. We talked a lot, and I feel like curious because Elias show us uh, uh, yeah.
What is it, hebraico?
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing. Otávio, would you like to learn hebraico?
Yes, it's not so difficult like it seems. The correspondence between written and speaking language is same as Portuguese. B com A, faz ba, B com E, faz B. Then in the beginning, Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz ve'ha'aretz hayta tohu vavohu ve'ha'osher al pinei
Okay,
teron.
okay. I understand everything that you said. Just
It's
kidding.
the
Tá parecendo indiano falando inglês, mano.
it's
Yeah,
the first verse of Holy Bible. Uh, Genesis. In the beginning, God has created heaven and earth, and the earth was hollow and empty.
nice. It's amazing. Okay, and for you, Crislane, did you have a great time?
Yes, was so interesting when Elias showed us this book, and also was so interesting when Isla talk about how learning a different language at the same time because she can talk English, Spanish, French. Oh my God, so a big
She's a
woman.
brave girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with you. Thank you, Chris. And see, the last but not least, oh, it's missing Pedro. Sorry, Pedro. Go ahead, see.
Yes. Hi, everyone, again. My opinion is that's there. This topic is amazing, really. Uh, this Mari and Mario is amazing.
Nice, nice. Thank you, Pedro. So now the last but not least, see, go ahead.
Well, for me, it's incredible conversation. It's a Gigi, a K. It's a very good talk. It's girls, yes. Good experience, G. Yes, good. It's a very good for me. Thank you.
Nice, nice. It's so good to listen to it, guys. I think the goal here is it, to have fun, to enjoy, to have a great conversation. So we all are in the same path here, trying to improve the English. So it's amazing. So I put on the chat, guys, the survey, and I would like to ask you to answer for me, just to keep improving the conversation here. And it's a way to improve myself as well, because if your comments it's possible for me to improve. If you like, if you dislike, feel free because it's anonymous, okay? So don't be afraid to put everything that you want. And my next immersion, guys, will be on Friday at 9 p.m. It's like a happy hour. I've been saying that, okay? You can bring your tubaína, like Camila, your wine, your beer, and feel free to speak in English, okay? The topic will be, should we keep our plans a secret? So if you want to schedule, take a look on the planner. I believe that it would be a great opportunity to talk a lot again, okay? Thank you so much, guys. We are in a huge group here. I will not say the name of all of you, but thanks so much and have a great night. Bye-bye.